Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself. My name Ibrahim Torik and live in Subang. Today I will explain about SSD. Solid state drive, also known as solid state disk or SSD, is a solid state data storage device that uses an integrated circuit or IC as memory to store data continuously. It's like this. SSD is the latest data storage technology. This technology is the same function as hard disk drive, but much better performance, more efficiency, with lower power consumption. The technology implemented in the SSD uses an electronic device interface that is similar to the input or output (I/O) block or traditional hard disk drive, so it only requires a simple replacement to apply on a computer. In contrast to HDD, which have an electromechanical magnetic disk, SSD do not have any movable mechanical component, making them more resistant to heat. With the applied technology, SSD are more resistant to physical shock, work silently, have lower data access time, and lower data read-out time. With these various advantages, the price is higher than the price of hard disk. However, according to experts, this latest data storage technology will soon replace the hard disk as the standard data storage medium. Solid state drive function. Solid state drive has the same function as hard disk, namely as a data storage medium. It does the SSD is the latest innovation that can improve computer performance, be more efficient and better. Computer that uses SSD as data storage media will have significant improved performance and will also be more energy efficient. Difference between SSD and hard disk. Number 1. Hard typical take around 5,000 to 10,000 microseconds to access data, whereas SSD have access speed of 35 to 100 microseconds, almost 100 times faster than hard disk. This data access speed allows programs to run much faster, especially for programs that frequently access large amounts of data, such as operating system. Number 2. Power usage. SSD use less power compared to standard hard disk, which means lower energy consumption when operating the computer. Number 3. Resilience. Hard disks have moving parts and magnetic plate, which mean that the longer they are used, the faster they break, whereas SSD have no moving part. They use flash memory to store data, so they are more durable and can provide better performance than with hard disk. Number 4. Sound. With plate rotating, hard disk can be one of the components that make quite a loud sound, whereas SSD has moving parts, making it silent. Whereas SSD has no moving parts, making it silent. Number 5. Hot. Number 5 is hot. Hard disks have moving parts and can be generate heat, whereas SSD have no moving part and the very nature of flash memory itself. SSD generate less heat. That's all for me. Apologize if there are errors. Don't forget to like,